Happy Sabbath. It's good to see you here. A donkey. Have you ever seen a donkey? No? Look, that's a donkey. Do you know that donkeys were considered, where I am from, donkeys are considered very stubborn. They are not very valued to people. But the Bible shows us a different story. Do you know that donkeys can run around 15 miles per hour? And they can live about 40 years. So they have a long life. Today's story, I found it in the Bible, and it has to do with donkeys. Have you ever heard about Balaam and his donkey? Well, Balaam was, he had spoken to God. And God had told him not to listen to these people who were asking him to go curse some other people, right? But he at the end, because of the insisting of the other people, at the end, God had said that he could go with the people. And this is what happened. So the next morning, Balaam got up, saddled his donkey, and started off with the Moabite officials. But God was angry that Balaam was going. So he sent an angel of the Lord to stand in the road to block his way. As Balaam and two servants were riding along, Balaam's donkey saw the angel of the Lord standing in the road with a drawn sword in his hand. The donkey bolted off the road into the field, but Balaam beat it and turned it back into the road. Then the angel of the Lord stood up the place where the road narrowed between two vineyards walls. Then the donkey saw the angel of the Lord. It tried to squeeze by the crushed Balaam's foot against the wall. So Balaam beat the donkey again. Then the angel of the Lord moved farther down the road and stood in the place too narrow for the donkey to get by at all times. When the donkey saw the angel, it lay down under Balaam. In a fit of rage, Balaam beat the animal again with his staff. Then the Lord gave the donkey the ability to speak. "What have I done to you that deserves your beating me 3 times?" it asked Balaam. "You have made me look like a fool," Balaam shouted. "If I had a sword with me, I would kill you. But I am the same donkey you have ridden all your life." The donkey answered, "Have I ever done anything like this before?" "No," Balaam admitted. Then the Lord opened Balaam's eyes, and he saw the angel of the Lord standing in the roadway with the drawn sword in his hand. Balaam bowed his head and fell face down on the ground before him. "Why did you beat your donkey those 3 times?" the angel of the Lord demanded. "Look, I have come to block your way because you are stubborn, resisting me. 3 times the donkey saw me and shied away. Otherwise, I would certainly have killed you by now and spared the donkey." So do you see that the donkey was listening to God? He saw the angel and he respect. And Balaam was doing the opposite. He didn't realize, he was so upset that he didn't realize he was actually talking to a donkey. Now, the lesson we have here is that we must surrender to God and we must listen to him at all times, even when times are hard, even when we are upset, because God will always be there to protect us, and he will use all his resources around you, even his created animals, to take care of us. Okay, that was today's story. May God guide you and protect you and put his angels in front of you to take you to the place he has prepared for you. We're going to go ahead and pick up the offering.